Hello guys, so we are continuing with the chapter of probability from NCERT book. We are doing the exercise 15.1 and we are going question number 3. So question number 3 says, why is tossing a coin considered to be a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of the football game? So now we know that tossing a coin will give us outcomes as what will be the outcomes if we toss a coin? So it will be either heads or it will be either tails, right? So either heads or tails will get. Now, so there are probability of getting we know the formula already, so probability of getting heads, right, of getting heads will be equal to 1 by 2 because total outcomes are 2 and favorable outcome is 1. We already know the formula. And same way probability of getting tails will also be equal to 1 by 2, right? So for each elementary event I have probability equal and there are only 2 outcomes and probability of getting them are equal. So I can say that they have in this experiment there are equally likely outcomes. Equally likely outcomes, right? So equally likely outcomes means yes, I can say that yes, it is a fair way of deciding. Way of deciding that which ball gets the rain. So I think this is clear. Now let's move to question number 4. So question number 4 says, which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? So cannot this be the we have done in this concepts also, and you already know till now that probability will be greater than or equal to 0 always and less than or equal to 1. So my probability will always be 0 or more than that, and but the range will be till 1. Right? So it cannot be more than 1, it cannot be less than 0. Less than 0 means my probability cannot be in negative numbers. Okay, so now let's move to first part. So first part is 2 by 3. So here I can say my numerator is less than denominator, so this number is less than 1 definitely. So 2 by 3 is less than 1, right, and it is greater than 0, so it satisfies my this condition. So I can say that yes, it can be a probability, right? So it can be a probability. Okay, now second part, so my B part. So B part says minus 1.5. So minus 1.5 is less than 0, right? So it is not satisfying my this condition, so I can say no, it can't be a probability. Okay, sorry, probability. Correct, that's fine. So now C part of it. So C part says 15%, right? So 15% would be equal to 15 by 100, or I can write down 0.15, and I already know that 0.15 is greater than 0 and it is less than 1. So 0.5 less than 1, so yes, it satisfies my condition. So yes, it can be a probability. Okay, Now let's move to D part. So D part says 0.7. So here also I know 0.7 is greater than 0 and it is less than 1. So it is satisfying my condition. So I can say yes, it can be a probability. Okay. So now let's move to question number 5. So question number 5 says, if probability of an event is 0.05, what is the probability of not E? Okay, so we have already done and we have discussed in the first part of this question also of exercise, right? So probability of an event plus probability of not E represented by E dash is always equal to 1. So this concept we have already discussed. So now probability of an event is given as 0.05 plus probability of not E is equal to 1. So I can say probability of not E is equal to 1 minus 0.05. So I can say this is equal to 0.95. So that's my. Now we are moving to question number 6. So question number 6 is, a bag contains lemon flavored candies only. Malini takes out one candy without looking into the bag. What is out? So first part she says is orange flavored candy. Orange flavored candy. Okay, so orange flavored candy, there is no orange flavored candy in that bag, right? So now there are no chances, right? So probability of will be equal to 0 because there are total number of candies, right? Probability of an event or taking out orange candies will be equal to 0 by total number of candies, right? Total, like if we can discuss the formula, total number of candies. So there are no orange candies, so probability will be equal to 0. Now if they say second is a lemon flavored candy. Lemon flavored candy. So there are only lemon flavored candies, so probability of event will be equal to total number of candies, so number of lemon flavored candies and they are also equal to as total number of candies, also total number of candies, so they both are equal, right? So my probability will be equal to 1. That's my answer for that. So I think we are done with this question.